Okay, so I'm recording this video right now. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Sorry about that. Please watch my video Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link in the description. I'll also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis, and my ability to speak is being inhibited with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. If you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulty speaking, I explain how this is being done to me in my video Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. Wow, did you notice how I cringed up there? That's not normal. So there's that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and record some videos, or a video. Let's see how well it works out, because so far I've recorded so many videos that I'm just gonna go ahead and record a simultaneous video of me doing it, because it might actually be even better than just sorry about that. Hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. Ow, my back. See, and that's another thing, is they used operant conditioning to try to control me too. Sorry about that. Heavy breathing, that's not normal. Okay, anyways. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I can't even pronounce my name right now because of the hypnosis being used to abuse me so much. So anyways, I have a certificate of completion here, just showing that I'm certified and trained in hypnosis. I of course am actually very competent in the field of hypnosis. I'm not stupid. I apologize for the speaking slowly, everything along those lines, and being abused with hypnosis. So let's see. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Please watch my video Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link in the description. I will also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis, and my ability to speak is being inhibited. Inhibited with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. If you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulty speaking, I explain how this is being done to me in my video Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. Alright, anyways, I'm going to upload this video. Wow. That's scary. This is really freaking bad. Whoa, it can't play my file? That doesn't make sense. I just barely recorded that. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Please watch my video Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link in the description. Hi, my... Maybe it's just because I'm uploading it on Facebook too. So anyways, I'm gonna wait for that to finish uploading on Facebook, and then I'm gonna try to play the video again. I'm gonna upload it. That's really bad. Hi. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Please watch my video. In speech innovation. I will leave a link in the description. So I just recorded that video. All the other videos are working fine. There we go. Hi, there we go. Matthew Jester. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So like I can't even pronounce my name right now because of the hypnosis being used to abuse me so much. So anyways, I have a certificate of completion here just showing that I'm certified and trained in hypnosis. I, of course, am actually very competent in the field of hypnosis. I'm not stupid. I apologize for the speaking slowly, everything along those lines. I'm being abused with hypnosis, so let's see. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Please watch my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link in the description. I will also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis, and my ability to speak is being inhibited. Wow. Inhibited with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. If you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulty speaking, I explain how this is being in my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. Down. I'm so happy I have that. Oh my god. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Wow, okay. Yeah, so like I can't even pronounce my name right now because of the hypnosis being used to abuse me so much. That's horrible. At least it's on Facebook, so that's nice. Get a completion here, just showing that I'm certified and trained in hypnosis. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Wow, okay. Yeah, so like I can't even pronounce my name right now because of the hypnosis being used to abuse me so much. So anyways, I have a certificate of completion here just showing that I'm certified and trained in hypnosis. I, of course, am actually very competent in the field of hypnosis. I'm not stupid. I apologize for the speaking slowly, everything along those lines. I'm being abused with hypnosis, so let's see. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Please watch my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link in the description. I will also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis, and my ability to speak is being inhibited. with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. Did you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulty speaking? I explain how this is being done to me in my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna upload this video. Wow. That's scary. Whoa. I'm like in shock right now that I got that on camera. Holy cow. And it's actually on the internet, like... So anyways, yeah, that happened. Hmm. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start trying to record again. Wow, hypnosis isn't hitting me again, I can tell. It's nice to have a recording on myself as well. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get started here, so let's see. Sorry for all the dead air there for so long. I was sending some messages and I'm starting to get back pain all of a sudden because I'm trying to start making a video, so let's see. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester and I'm just making a quick video here going over some handwriting analysis. I have a certificate of completion here in my hypnosis course, just showing that I'm certified in hypnosis and have a basic level of competency in the field. Moving on. Hi, my name is Matthew Jester. Please watch my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link in the description. I will also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis, and my ability to speak is being inhibited with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. If you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulties, I explain how this is being done to me in my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. This is an organized crime operation investigation that has identified and obtained an overwhelming amount of various forms of evidence directly related to a series of letters that were sent to the celebrity Billie Eilish that were perceived to be threats of death. The evidence indicates these letters were premeditated by a third-party organized criminal operation that utilized hypnosis to discreetly control and silence victims and witnesses. The evidence indicates that the letters written by John Matthew Hurrell were actually warnings of death, not death threats, and that John Matthew Hurrell was inhibited by hypnosis while writing them. This is the article that we're referencing right now. And let's see. In the video, I'll be covering some very basic handwriting analysis concepts, and I'll cover how these concepts can be used to help identify various patterns in handwriting that indicate the handwriting was or may have been influenced by hypnosis. This is different than standard handwriting analysis used by the FBI to identify if two samples of handwriting were written by the same person or two different people, because we'll be identifying whether the patterns or alterations produced by hypnosis in my handwriting are also found in John Matthew Hurrell's handwriting. This is only a small portion of the evidence. I discuss the majority of the evidence in my other videos, hypnosis and drawings, hypnotic inhibition of speech and letter content, and lastly, Billie Eilish's death threats and post-traumatic suggestions. I also elaborate in further detail regarding handwriting analysis and hypnosis and handwriting advanced. In fact, the easy part was discovering the third-party involvement, because I was told about it multiple times because it happened before it happened. Sorry about that. The difficult part is disclosing the evidence. And then, let's see here, we also have some letters here typed up and printed off. Moving on from that, I'll go ahead and get started with what's in here first. Let's see. So, hypnosis was used to teach me to change the letter formation and structure of my handwriting. So this is before and after. You can see very clearly, pretty easy picture to see. Anyways, I go into that in more detail actually in another video. The hypnosis and handwriting advanced, sorry about that. So let's see, the hypnosis caused two easily distinguishable types of muscle contractions. The first was brief, unexpected, abrupt muscle spasms producing an abnormal line formation protruding off the letter structure, resulting in an unacceptable variation from correct letter formation. The alterations in handwriting caused by the brief muscle spasm would be singular pen stroke alterations, were often 5 times the length of standard pen strokes, and oftentimes would cross over multiple baselines. So the baseline is the line that you're writing on like a lined piece of paper, as an example. And then you can see the example here. Now, I have it going horizontally instead of vertically down. The reason being is just because it saves space on the paper. But the letter formation abnormality would usually protrude downwards due to the range of motion of the wrist and just the contraction, the direction it would contract. Anyways, so it'd be like a, it'd be a singular twitch though too as well. It wouldn't be, multiple in a series, like 4 or 5 and, a word or a sentence, it would be like 1 per page. The second type of muscle contraction that I experienced through post-traumatic suggestion replicated the presentation of carpal tunnel or writer's cramp. Focal dystonia is the technical terminology used to describe the involuntary muscle contractions that are longer in durations, such as writer's cramp. In order to identify focal dystonia, the pen stroke irregularities have to begin and end in a sequential order. That is consistent with the duration of the prolonged muscle contraction, and the pen stroke alterations have to be capable of identifying a loss of motor control with features such as a significant lack of accuracy or precision, distortion of line quality, deformities in letter formation, abnormal frequency of mistakes, and a deficiency in neatness and or legibility in comparison to a standard sample of the individual's handwriting. Increased size and pen sorry about that. There we go, there's the period. Increased size and pen pressure can indicate overcompensation for loss of motor control, because longer pen strokes require less precision and accuracy than shorter pen strokes, and increased pen pressure can restrain some uncontrolled movements by restricting the range of motion in the wrist and hand, as well as concentrating pen stroke pressure to control shaking. If the alterations lower the quality of the handwriting, then the alterations were most likely undesired or unintentional, which significantly limit the amount of logical explanations and possible causes other than loss of motor control. I first discovered this was occurring as a result of post-traumatic suggestion when I began recording myself writing a witness statement regarding a murder I witnessed, and although I noticed my hand cramping while writing, I believed it to be caused by overuse until I watched the video I recorded afterwards and noticed my hand suddenly and abruptly started cramping, and as soon as I began writing the word murder, and then suddenly and abruptly stopped cramping as soon as I finished writing the word murder. If this incident never occurred, I never would have developed the ability to recognize and identify the alterations in John Matthew Hurl's handwriting specifically. Distraction and confusion were utilized by post-traumatic suggestions to depotentiate conscious awareness. Wait, sorry about that. So, moving on, before I get too far ahead, the type of contraction that I just described, this would be much longer in duration, and it would typically look like this. Something along the lines of like that, or like that, typically. I mean, that might be this is probably an exaggeration. There's a lot more like that, that I remember at least. But I mean, I did see it cramp quite a bit. Okay. Anyway, so, also with that, I'll show you a quick example of one incident where this would happen. Let's see, so in the word murder, you see, the R is in bold, and that is what I meant by retracing the pen stroke alterations. Sorry about that. I mean, retracing the, sorry, the pen strokes, yeah, sorry. Hypnosis is really inhibiting me right now, severely. Distraction and confusion, and also, so like, I just, wait, did I describe that entirely? Yes, I did. Okay. So, when my hand was cramping writing the word murder, I noticed here, and this is in John Matthew Hurl's handwriting. So, you can see here there's a, a few different, there is very significant alterations that are distinguishably noticeable from all the other samples of his handwriting. All the other samples of his handwriting have nothing else that compares to the alterations in this specifically. So it's definitely something that really stands out a lot. Increased pen and pencil pressure in the word die, significant letter formation and structure in the letter W, significant letter size increase in just about every letter except I. Significant deviation of handwriting position on the baseline will die. So, of course, not writing on the baseline. And you can kind of see that the characteristics here are typically characteristics that look that indicate loss of motor control. So I'll go ahead and get back to that later. I'm going to go ahead and finish what I was reading. Let's see. Sorry, the hypnosis is really inhibiting me right now. 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 I apologize about that. Let me see. There we go. Distraction and confusion were utilized by post-hypnotic suggestions to depotentiate conscious awareness in order to elicit the writing of an entirely different word than intended or desired to write, and the same techniques were used to elicit a variation in line thickness and a letter of a word. Oh, I didn't get into that yet, but I am now. By increasing pen pressure and or retracing the pen strokes that comprise the targeted letter. Upon discovering the alterations in my handwriting, were not only caused by hypnosis, but were also evidence of hypnosis altering my handwriting. I developed a very specific technique to collect that evidence before I began collecting the alterations in my handwriting as evidence. I would simply erase and rewrite the word, or erase the undesired word and rewrite the correct word, or I would cross it out with multiple horizontal lines and rewrite the desired word, and since this would conceal the evidence, I began crossing out the altered words to preserve legibility with a singular horizontal line, rewriting the word as intended or circling the